We're here with Sounders FC coach Sigi Schmid. And Sigi, did you get to have any offseason? Because it seems like the season ended just 2 days ago.
I'm not sure there's any offseason at all. If you ask my wife, she would definitely say there was no offseason. But the season goes longer. We begin sooner. So we're right back into it. We got into it on Monday. Got a little bit of time away. But it's been a busy offseason because we're continuing to look for players.
Now, I've heard these rumors, these talk of an endurance test. You know, what kind of preseason endurance tests are you putting your guys through, and what are you trying to find out about what condition they're in?
Well, we have this thing called the beep test, you know, because it always goes beep, and you're supposed to turn when it goes beep, and it's a soccer-specific fitness test. And what it really tells us is it gives us a baseline measure for our players where they're at. There's certain standards that they know we want them to be at when they come into preseason and achieve, and we've also been able to correlate that guys who come in a little fitter seem to avoid injuries, so hopefully that's a motivating factor for them. But it's not a lot of fun sometimes to go through, and I'm sure the guys weren't too happy today going through it.
Now, the club made significant progress last season, especially in the postseason. A little bit different makeup to this team this year. I mean, what are your expectations going into the year? How long do you think it might take this group until they develop into the kind of team that we expect them to be?
Well, I think our core is here. Obviously, losing Freddie Montero, you know, as a whole, we've got to fill. We're still looking possibly at another player there, another DP type of player. But, you know, for us, I think what's great is Steve Zakawani is going to be here from day one. He's fit. He's ready to go. Mario Martinez is part of our team from the beginning of the year. He's going to be an important cog for us this year as well. You know, so you're looking at those guys. Eddie Johnson doesn't have to play himself fit as he did at the beginning of last year. So that, I think, alone gets us off to a little bit of a better start. But you know, it's going to be a little bit of a different core without Freddie. Our style of play might be a little bit faster in the attacking third, but on the same token, we want to be successful, and we were certainly successful with him in the attacking third, and we need to continue that success.
And Sigi, final question. What's tonight like for you? You get to kind of see some sports stars that you hear about, but you're kind of in your own mode and they're kind of doing their own thing, so you don't have an opportunity to kind of meet and rub elbows with some of these people.
No, I mean, it's great to see, you know, see a lot of people, and there's people I know from days way back, you know, Lorenzo Romar, somebody I've known from my days at UCLA, and when he was at UCLA as an assistant coach. So it's good to see, you know, old friends like that for sure. But it's just tremendous to see all the athletes and the successes that have been brought by athletes that represent this state. And, you know, athletic accomplishment and achievement, whatever sport it is something that you respect. And I think all athletes respect each other for what they do in their particular sport.
Well, good luck to you and the Sounders as you guys head down to Arizona and continue preseason training.
Thanks very much. Take care.